It's like if Grand Theft Auto 5 didn't punish you for running over civilians.
It's like if Grand Theft Auto 5 was set during the freaking Civil War. Alright.
Can I say that running people over in Red Dead is so much more brutal than running people over in GTA?
Yeah, because horses aren't on a sheet of metal. You can actually see them being mangled.
That is true. Not only that, people get hit by cars and survive. I have a hard time imagining someone getting trampled by a horse and living.
I mean, I can imagine that. I'm not sure about their mental state after, but they can survive.
Oh, the real trouble is if you run them over with a wagon, because they get trampled by a horse and then run over by wooden wheels.
Yeah. Can I just mention I played through Red Dead 2 without committing any crime outside of the story missions.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, I thought Red Dead 2 was actually the first Rockstar game in a long time that actually made crime fun.
I don't find like I just don't find that behavior fun at all, like altogether. So like it may have, I don't know. I'm just not inclined to actually do it.
I mean, fighting in that game is very visceral, but more so what I mean is that you get tons of loot.
Yeah, I didn't have a shortage of loot.
Yeah, I guess that's true, especially if you're fighting other gangsters.
That I also did some bounties, and they paid alright. And Arthur went to John's freaking ranch with $2,000 in his pocket that I never saw ever again. I'm glad I saved up. Like I say that I did like just before that spend $1,000 on a horse. So
yeah. Does John not get Arthur's inventory?
no. Well, he gets some of Arthur's inventory, by which I mean the quest items, and none of the health items, and none of the money. Oh, he also gets his guns.
He does get his guns, okay. That is... I mean, I guess it makes sense that John doesn't want to pilfer Arthur's pockets, but... that actually kind of breaks with the series pattern, because in Red Dead 1, when you transferred from John to Jack, Jack got everything John had. That is very strange. Though, come to think of it, in Grand Theft Auto 5, if Trevor or Michael dies, if Michael dies, you lose all of his money because Lester gives his money to his family, right? But if Trevor dies, then you get Trevor's money.
I don't know, I only played through option C because I started playing through that game like 5 times and I only actually played through twice, so
yeah. Well, I tried to play through the game multiple times, but I kept getting fucking bugged at the mission where you have to go scuba diving with the FBI.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason the game kept bugging out and making it where no matter what happened, whenever I got close to the mission, fucking Steve and what's-his-face will get spooked and run off.
Yeah, I had that happen to me once or twice too.
Fuck, that was terrible.
Yeah, I actually had to reset the run because of that, now that you remind me, yes.
Yeah, I had to too, but well, I didn't reset the run, I just went, fuck this.
Fair.
I should probably play through GTA 5 again. I don't look back. Yeah, I don't look back on it kindly, but you and I both are friends with Mike, and Mike is like the biggest GTA 5 fanboy in existence.
Honestly, to be honest, you say that I don't look back on any freaking Rockstar game fine. Like, I don't look back on any Rockstar game kindly.
I mean, I love Bully and I love Red Dead 1, but other than that, yes, I do regard Rockstar as one of the most overrated devs.
I'm open to giving Red Dead 1 a chance after playing through 2. Because, yeah.
Well, imagine 2 with a much better story and much less bollocks.
Then I might like it. Wait, do you mean bollocks as in horse balls or as in Micah?
Both.
All right.
There is no Micah in Red Dead 1. Red
Yeah,
Dead
I
1
know. I know.
Yeah. Problem solved. Game win.
Yeah,
So-
the ending of Red Dead 2 sucks ass still. Like
Yeah,
even John's ending, because I can't alter his ending the part where Arthur dies. Shit, I just said it. I wanted to talk around it. I guess that doesn't matter now.
Who fucking cares? The game's been out for a year now. But Red Dead 1 is very much, Red Dead 1 handles a tragic ending a lot better. Because Red Dead 2 just kind of ends on generic revenge is bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, wait, are you saying that the ending of Red Dead 1 isn't John sucking like 5 horse cocks at the same time?
No! He's sucking something all at once, but not that.
I mean, doesn't he get freaking like killed for the ranch that he bought?
Not for it. No, he gets killed for something else, which I think you already know, because Red Dead 2's ending heavily implies John's eventual fate. Because isn't Red Dead 2's ending, John hunts down and kills Micah, and that causes Agent Edgar Ross to catch his trail?
No?
Oh.
No, the ending of Red Dead 2 is John kills Micah, and then John goes back to the ranch and marries, what's her face?
Abigail.
Abigail, yeah. Marries Abigail, and then you transition into the post-game free roam.
Okay. So, Red Dead 1 is largely about the consequences of John killing Micah. Though at the time that Red Dead 1 came out, we did not know that.
Ah, I see.
Red Dead 1 as a whole, the game's central theme can be defined as consequences. Consequences for your actions. But at the same time, Red Dead 1 feels like it has a much better message to say than Red Dead 2, especially considering that Red Dead 2's message is ultimately the generic revenge is bad. Red Dead 1 is a game that is genuinely about redemption. That's why the game is titled Red Dead Redemption. It's about redemption. And it also is the only game to avoid Rockstar's signature trait of the obvious traitor.
Alright, I might like Red Dead 1.
Red Dead 1 has a lot of my favorite side characters in the series. Like, okay, imagine if Arthur was less of a shit person.
But
So-
like the thing is, like my issue with Arthur wasn't that he was a shit person. My issue with Arthur was that one scene he was a shit person, but the other scene he was a spineless freaking maggot.
Oh, John doesn't take shit off anyone in Red Dead 1.
Alright, that's good to hear, cause freaking like one scene Arthur is beating a freaking dying sick man nearly to death, and then the next scene Micah is yelling in his face and he's just like, okay sir, I'm sorry sir.
Yep. I mean, the feeling I got from that is that Arthur can't really get over the fact that he considers Dutch and Hosea parents, and he doesn't want to do anything that would displease them. You know?
I don't know, cause my sympathies for Dutch went out by like the freaking third act.
Yep. Totally. Loyalty, Arthur.
Faith,
You're gonna have
faith,
faith.
Arthur. Have faith. Faith in me, Arthur.
Oh man, I wish there was a part where you go to a church in that game, and Dutch is just like, "Oh, I'm in the wrong profession, Arthur."
Yeah.
Dutch just opens the first church of Dutch.
People think it's a church that thinks about the Bible in the Dutch language, but it's not.
Yeah. You're saying, Arthur. The government don't give us no freedom no more, Arthur.
The worst part of Dutch to me was that I can see where he's coming from with some of the shit he's saying, but like it's like freaking it's like
it seems like a scam.
No, not that it seems like a scam. It's that he's saying the things he's saying in the same way that freaking pushy Christians try to freaking shove a Bible down your throat, or how some freaking politics come through nowadays.
Yeah, definitely.
And that was my main issue with Dutch, is that like I can agree with wanting freedom. I can't agree with wanting freedom by just freaking saying that I want freedom, and then everybody dies.
Yeah. I mean, if you can look at Red Dead 1's version of Dutch without thinking of Red Dead 2's version of Dutch, then Dutch is a fantastic character in Red Dead 1. It's really sad. Oh, by the way, I just found out that while I'm in chariot mode, I can do Psycho Crushers.
Nice! This game is full of characters that you like, apparently.
Yep. What the hell is this? I can control the speed?
What? You actually
Yeah,
are
if I hold triangle, I slow down.
Man, I swear, like, this... Once again, like, I just admire how this series has so much stupid bullshit that they have the freaking... Just even the idea of implementing different freaking game modes like this. Where you're still playing the main game, yes, you are still fighting a lot of freaking, like, random-ass dudes on a battlefield trying to win over the freaking land. Also, you're actually a car, and you can adjust your speed and play and actually like just behave like a car, because why not?
Yeah. But it's one of those games where if you press a button in a slightly different way than you ordinarily do, you wind up finding an entirely new feature.
Yeah, and I love that about it. It makes writing a review about it very hard, because you feel like you never know
everything.
Yeah, everything, so you can't show everything off, but. Like, I love it, because it means that if I come back to this game in like a year or like 5 years, I can still learn new shit.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of some of the older Devil May Cries, some of the stuff they do, which I know I compare this game to Devil May Cry a lot.
I mean, it was like reskinned to look a bit like Devil May Cry initially, remember? So
yeah. Actually, another example that is a little weirder is I just totally knocked that guy out of your combo. Sorry. It kind of reminds me of Red Dead 2 also has a lot of instances where pressing a button does something weird that the game never told you about. Did you ever figure out how to holster your gun stylishly?
I don't think so. What do you mean stylishly?
So when you've got your gun out, you know you can press L1 to holster it, right?
Yeah.
If you double tap it, Arthur/John will do a bunch of gun spinning tricks before they put it in their holster.
Oh, I did that accidentally.
Ah, okay.
But I didn't figure it out per se, but I did see it.
Yeah. I unlocked another R2 for this guy, but I haven't felt the inclination to check what it is yet.
Yeah, I have multiple R2s, but I haven't even freaking checked. Yo, yes, this is cool.
Oh my god!
What? Wabaton Psycho Crusher?
Okay, so I didn't see what that was. No. The one you did where, like, she put out, like, a power wave in front of her.
Yes. I'll do it again.
I didn't get to see that one properly. What the fuck?
So it's a dynamite thing.
I see.
It's a I forget the freaking name. Whatever. She says it so often I can draw a line and the line does a power wave.
Oh, actually really interesting. Okay, it's time to stop. Okay, let's see the other R2s. What?
What indeed? Baby trap. It looks like
Yeah,
a trap.
I think it's a trap. Well, it seems to either be a trap or a long-wait explosion. Let me try and set multiple. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting air comboed. Holy shit. Okay, so it does seem... I don't know how long it lasts. It seems to detonate the instant I make a second one.